Well, here's the second one. Look at the deceitfulness of riches. The deception. What Jesus said, He said, watch out, because in verse 19, it says the deceitfulness of riches. Deceitfulness means the false promises or the lies of riches. What riches tell us is that wealth can take God's place in our lives. It can become an idol. It can become the focus of our activities and of our devotion. It can tempt us to deny our dependence on God. That's what wealth does. Wealth becomes what we live for, what we protect, what we talk about, what we love. And then it's an idol. I've told you this many times. One of my dearest friends taught me a lesson I've never been able to forget. Dear friend, beloved friend, we were sitting having dinner together. I worked for this man. He paid my way through seminary. We were sitting having dinner together, and we had just cut in, and he was very wealthy, wonderful friend. Paid my way through seminary, wonderful friend. And we're cutting our steaks, which I couldn't have afforded. I was sitting there cutting mine, and I was just ready to take a bite when he looked up and he said to his wife, "Did you set the alarm?" She said, "I thought you set the alarm." I'll never forget this. They both dropped their forks. Like that. And they were gone in their twin Mercedes. Out of that place. They both raced home to set the alarms. Now let me ask you. We should protect our stuff. I'm not saying that. When you have so much stuff that you're worried about it, someone's going to get it. Someone's going to break in. Someone's going to steal it. Someone's going to ruin it. Someone's going to get it. Watch out, because the deceitfulness of riches has become an idol in your life. Jesus said, watch out for the care of riches. In fact, Paul said that in 1 Timothy chapter 6. He says, godliness with contentment is great gain. Verse 10, for the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. What's the evil it is? It's the care of it. It's the worrying about it. It's the collecting it and amassing it and then storing it and then guarding it and then worrying about who's going to get it and then trying to give it all away before you're gone. It's just a lifetime work. And he says, watch out. Riches is a perfect description of a worldly person, this deceitfulness of riches. They live for the things of the world. Not only can money buy material possessions, but money will never satisfy the desires of the heart. And the Bible says in 1 Timothy 6 that it blinds those who pursue them. And Jesus says, watch out for the deception. Society says wealth brings security, power, and happiness, and Jesus says, no, it doesn't. He says, only I can give you that. Are you going to look for security, power, and satisfaction from your wealth and bow there? Or are you going to bow to me? Is what he says.